duisport, excellence in logistics. At the intersection of Europe's busiest arterial roads, at the center of the most important economic region in Europe, in the heart of the Rhine-Ruhr area, here lies the most important logistics hub for Central Europe. Duisport, the largest inland port in the world, container hub and gateway for international cargo handling. The decisive factor for Duisport as a trade and distribution center, the development of tailor-made services and solutions for its customers.
In recent years, duisport has built the leading multimodal logistic hub for Central Europe. More than 100 barge, short sea and rail companies, as well as logistic providers, operate optimized transportation and supply chains for the European market via duisport.
With more than 300 logistics-oriented companies, duisport is the most important transport hub for the European continent. Situated ideally in the center of one of the world's most important markets for investment and consumer goods. Duisport not only lies directly on the Rhine, Europe's most important shipping route, it is also optimally situated in the midst of the continental transport network. At the central hub of the European railway system. At the intersection of the most important international expressways. And just a few minutes from worldwide air cargo connections. Perfect preconditions. 20,000 ships connect duisport annually with more than 100 European ports. More than 25,000 trains link duisport yearly to over 80 direct destinations in Europe and Asia. In just an 8-hour truck journey, it is possible to reach 150 million consumers. Competitive advantages that duisport uses to the benefit of its customers. Efficiency requires infrastructure. With 8 large terminals and a capacity of over 5 million TEU, duisport is the most important container port in inland Europe. A volume that will be increased to a level of 6 million TEU over the next few years with the building of additional terminals, further strengthening duisport's leading position as the world's largest inland container hub. All of the big names in shipping have found a home here for their logistics activities. Logistics require space. For this reason, duisport is committed to the continuing development of new sites to the highest standards. The logistics center Logport, with its unique combination of space, trimodal transshipment facilities, and European-wide transport connections, is now fully occupied. Integrated logistics concepts are also being realized at new locations in the Rhine-Ruhr region. The giants in the field have decided long ago in favor of duisport. 100 enterprises, half of them from abroad, attest to the success of this monumental project.
DHL Logistics is very conscious of the advantages of duisport, a well-located inland port, and all 3 of our business units have operations in or near the port. We've invested in a major multi-user distribution centre on the Logport area. Collaboration between all parties concerned, including the Logport management, has been excellent.
50% of the goods presently handled are in the form of containers, but duisport offers much more. The Port of Duisburg is an important automotive cluster. Through its worldwide largest CKD center on the Logport 2 site, the premium automaker Audi supplies markets in Asia and Mexico with automotive components. Daimler ships automotive components for its commercial vehicles from the Port of Duisburg to North Africa and the NAFTA region. In addition, tens of thousands of vehicles are not only transshipped, but also fitted with additional parts. Along with Hamburg, Duisburg is Germany's most important port for the import of coal. 5 coal terminals handle up to 10 million tons of imported coal per year. Whether heating oil, diesel, kerosene, paper, or steel, duisport reacts flexibly to individual customer needs. a multi-purpose port supporting more than 45,000 jobs and an added value of about 3 billion euros annually. At duisport, we not only offer market-oriented infra and superstructure, we also develop our own service concepts together with and for our customers, and directly design and implement logistics processes. Our own services partner duisport agency operates in cooperation with international railway and shipping companies to schedule our own shuttle services to seaports and the European hinterland. Our own carrier duisport Rail runs day and night, taking over local and regional feeder trains, train routes for customers such as Bayer, Evonik, Total, or the Metro Group. Transports from the Evonik Chemical Park in Mara run daily to as far as Spain. With subsidiary duisport Packing Logistics, the market leader in specialized packaging, duisport underscores its leading position in the area of break bulk goods in Europe's most modern packing center in the heart of Duisburg's port. duisport Packing Logistics packages and ships worldwide large machines and complete industrial facilities. For example, chemical plants to Asia or fertilizer plants to Africa. duisport Packing Logistics coordinates its worldwide business with its own locations in China, India, Antwerp, and Hamburg. Efficient warehousing or value-added services. The range of services is being continually extended. 2 million square meters of covered storage area offer the best in facilities. Numerous global corporations such as Danone Waters, Johnson & Johnson, Mitsubishi, and Siemens distribute their products from Duisburg throughout the whole of Europe. Meanwhile, Kuehne + Nagel has expanded their facilities in Duisburg to their largest worldwide. On an expanse of about 220,000 square meters, logistics activities are carried out for, amongst others, Hewlett-Packard, which has entrusted Kuehne + Nagel with the trans-European distribution of its computer and printer products.
duisport has all the prerequisites to be successful in the competition for logistics, strengthening decisively the presence of our customers in the European market.
duisport is also active outside of Duisburg. For example, our engagement in Antwerp at the seaport terminal Antwerp Gateway, in strategic alliance with DP World and leading container shipping companies. Daily shuttle services provide duisport with direct access to worldwide sea lanes. Over the new Silk Road, duisport connects Central Europe with Chinese trains directly to China, the world's largest market. More than 25 trains per week connect Duisburg with central China, with a transit time of just 16 days. With his visit to the port of Duisburg, China's President Xi Jinping underscored the great importance of this cooperation. One example along the new Silk Road is the multimodal logistics site developed with Arcus Holding in Turkey, near Istanbul. duisport is also involved in the development of the 90 square kilometer sized industry and logistics park Great Stone near Minsk in Belarusia. A central node in the worldwide goods distribution network, hub and gateway for a continent, an ideal location, a highly developed infrastructure, and a flexible services concept. duisport. Excellence in logistics.